For years you have heard it. Financial experts have said it. Save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This was the golden rule for your emergency fund. But I am telling you now, that advice is outdated. It is simply not enough anymore. Not in today's world. The job market is not what it used to be. Finding a new job takes longer, much longer than before. Economic conditions are more volatile. In 2024, the average job search lasted over 21 weeks. That is more than 5 months. Right there, your 6-month fund is nearly gone. And that is just the average. For some, it can take much longer. 8 months, 10 months, even a year. Can your small fund handle that? I do not think so. So we need a new approach, a new way of thinking about financial safety. Let us look at why you need more and how to get there. Losing a job is tough. It is one of life's biggest stresses. And finding a new one? That can take a very long time, much longer than you might expect. The days of quickly landing a new role are fading. For many, it is a marathon, not a sprint. You must prepare for this reality. This extended job search period is draining. It is not just financially draining, it is emotionally draining too. The uncertainty can be overwhelming. Each day without an income adds pressure. The bills keep piling up. Your confidence can take a hit. A larger financial cushion can ease this burden. It provides some peace of mind. While you are searching for work, life goes on. Your expenses do not magically disappear. Your rent or mortgage payment is still due every single month. The utility companies expect to be paid. You still need to buy groceries. These essential costs do not pause. Having a more substantial emergency fund changes things. When people calculate their emergency fund needs, they often make a big mistake. They only count the obvious bills: rent, mortgage, car payment, utilities. But what about all the other costs? The ones that sneak up on you? These forgotten expenses can derail your budget, especially when income stops. You must account for everything. One of the biggest forgotten costs is health insurance. If you lose your job, you lose your employer-sponsored plan. Cobra may allow you to continue coverage, but it is incredibly expensive. You pay the full premium plus an administrative fee. This can be hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month. Can your 6-month fund handle that surprise? For many, the answer is no. This is a major financial shock. Then there are the truly unexpected emergencies. Your car's transmission could fail. That is a multi-thousand-dollar repair. Your home's air conditioner might die in a heat wave. Let's talk about inflation. It is a word you hear a lot, but do you truly understand its power? Inflation means prices go up over time. The cost of groceries, gas, housing, everything. It means your money buys less. What $1 bought you last year, it will not buy you as much this year or next year. Inflation is like a silent thief, stealing the value of your savings. Your emergency fund is not immune. If your savings are just sitting there, not earning much interest, inflation is eating away at its purchasing power. The $20,000 you saved 3 years ago, it does not have the same buying power today. It will cover fewer months of expenses because those expenses have increased. Imagine your monthly expenses were $4,000. A 6-month fund would be $24,000. But if inflation is 3% per year, after 1 year, those same expenses could be $4,120 per month. Your $24,000 now covers less than 5.8 months. So, if 3 to 6 months is not enough, what is the right number? I am telling you to aim higher, much higher. You should be saving for 9 to 12 months of essential living expenses. Yes, 9 to 12 months. I know that sounds like a lot. It might even feel impossible. But it is what you need for true financial security in today's economy. Why such a large buffer? Because, as we have discussed, job searches take longer. Unexpected costs are a reality, and inflation is constantly eroding your savings. A larger fund addresses all these issues. It provides a genuine safety net. It gives you time to find the right job without panicking about money. It covers those surprise bills. It accounts for the rising cost of living. This is about being truly prepared. Where should you keep this larger fund? Most of it should be in a safe, liquid account. A high-yield savings account is a good option. Your money will be accessible when you need it, and it will earn some interest to fight inflation. For funds beyond, say, 6 months of immediate needs, you might consider other very safe, slightly less liquid options. Okay, you understand the need for a bigger fund. Now, how do you actually build it? The first step is crucial. You must know your true monthly expenses. Track every single dollar you spend for a month. Rent, food, utilities, subscriptions, entertainment, everything. This number is your baseline. This is what you need to cover. Do not guess. Know it. This is your foundation. Next, automate your savings. This is my favorite tip because it works. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your high-yield savings account every payday without fail, even if it is a small amount to start. $25, $50, $100, whatever you can manage. Pay yourself first before you pay any other bills. Make saving non-negotiable, like your rent or mortgage. Look for ways to find extra cash. Go through your home. Sell items you no longer use or need. Old electronics, clothes, furniture. Use online marketplaces or have a garage sale. Consider cutting unnecessary subscriptions. Let me be very clear. The old advice of saving 3 to 6 months of expenses, it is not necessarily wrong, it is a good starting point. But in 2025, it is simply insufficient. It is no longer a reliable safety net. The world has changed, and your financial planning must change with it. You need to be more prepared, much more prepared. We have talked about why. Job searches can drag on for many months, leaving you without income for longer than expected. Unexpected costs like major medical bills or home repairs can strike at any time, and inflation constantly chips away at the value of your savings. These are not small concerns. These are significant risks to your financial well-being. Ignoring them is not an option, not if you want to be truly secure. So I urge you to take control. Aim for a more robust emergency fund. 9 to 12 months of essential expenses. This is your new target. This is what will provide you with real security. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content.